Hey everybody, Orville Johnson here for Peghead Nation. And today I want to play a little song for you and get you to play it with me called Make Me a Pallet on Your Floor. This is an old song. It goes back to around the turn of the century. And it's been recorded a lot of times. And the way that I'm going to play it for you is sort of in the style of Mississippi John Hurt. You know, we're going to be playing it in the key of C. And the chords that we need are going to be C, we're going to need F, going to need G, and then we're also going to need E. And so that's going to take care of our chords. So let me play the tune for you, and then I'll break it down. I'll play it and sing a little bit for you. Come on and make me down a pallet on your floor. Make it close, make it right behind your door. Make it soft and low where your good man would never know. Make me a pallet on your floor, where the way I'm sleeping makes my back and shoulders tired. Yeah, the way I'm sleeping makes my back and shoulders tired. Yeah, the way I'm sleeping makes my back and shoulders tired. I think I'll turn over and try it on my side. Come on and make me down a pallet on your floor. Just make it close, make it make it soft and low, where your good man would never know. Make me a pallet on your floor. You know the way I'm sleeping make my back and shoulders tired. The way I'm sleeping make my back and shoulders tired. You know the way I'm sleeping makes my back and shoulders tired. I think I'll turn over and try it on my side. Come on and make me down. Yeah, make it close, make it right behind your door. Yeah, make it soft and low, where your good man would never know. Make me a pallet on your floor. All right, make me a pallet on your floor. So let's take a look at the tune. We'll start by taking a look at the opening phrase, which sort of leads us to the F chord. You know, we're starting on the C chord, but the song really starts, you know, the lyrics and everything really start when you hit the F chord. So that opening phrase, let me show you two ways to play it. This way is slightly less complicated. So the melody notes that I'm playing are the first string at 3 with my little finger, and then open, and then the second string at 3 with my little finger. So you hear those first couple of notes are right on the beat, and then we've got a syncopated note in there. So that's one way that I play it. Another way that I play it is, so see there I'm using my index and my middle finger. So in this version, in this way of playing it, I keep my little finger down on the first string for twice through that. So it's first, second, and then first open, and then I get my little finger over there for the second string. So play it either like this or whichever one suits your fancy. And then we go to the F chord. So that phrase, I'm starting out by playing strings 2 and 3 at the same time, just the notes that I'm holding in the chord. And then I'm using my little finger to get this note on the second string at the 3rd fret. So I play single strings there. So I start with both strings together, then single strings. Pardon me. So you do that twice, and then back to the C chord. Oh, pardon me. See, one of the things I'm doing too now is I'm changing my alternating bass a little bit. Instead of just staying on 5 and 4, now I'm trying to get this G note on the low string worked into that, so I get a little bit of this. So I'm alternating 5, 4, 6, 4. So that's how I'm setting up going back to the F again. So I play the same phrase on the F as I did the first time. And now when I'm playing my alternating bass, you might have noticed, if you look at the way that I performed the song, when I go from the C to the E, I use different lengths of time. Depending, this is another one of those places where, if you were to listen to, say, John Hurt's version of this song, you would notice that he never plays it the same way. Even though he's playing the same progression, all the way through the song, he never really plays it exactly the same way twice in a row. And so we have that kind of leeway, and that's something that, I want you to remember as you're learning some of the versions of these tunes that I'm showing you, to realize that the way that I'm playing it and the way that you're learning to play it is just one way that it can be played. So don't restrict yourself. Once you learn to play the things that I'm showing you, then, try to go beyond that. Try to put, a little bit of your own spin on it. But back to the E chord here. The way that I did play the timing for the E chord when I'm playing solos, I do play it the same way every time when I'm playing solos, just to make it easy for me to remember. So a little cue for that when I'm playing it is I play the alternating bass on the C, and after I play the low G note and then the 4th string, that's when I go to the E. I let it happen like this. Here's from the F before that. So you see what I'm kind of cueing on in what I'm listening to. I'm going from that G note, which is part of my alternating bass over the C chord, under the C chord, and then to the E. So from there, so the little melodic figure that I'm playing over the E chord these notes. And this is a case where, there's a little bit of a tricky syncopation in here. Right there, because I'm using a hammer-on the third string to get that G to G sharp. And so when I do that, the way that works is, you see, I pick the open string in between my thumb notes, and I come down with the hammer on right at the same time that I'm hitting a bass note. So that might be a little tricky at first to kind of get your timing right on that, because just managing to pick that open string, I'll do it as slow as I can. So I think that's probably the trickiest part of that phrase, is getting the timing of hitting the open third string and having your hammer hit right at the same moment that you're hitting that bass string. Then we're going to the F. We're using the same notes for the melody, but just not as many of them. Now I pick strings 2 and 3 together again when I get to the F, and then just play D, C, 3rd fret, 1st fret on the 2nd string. Then when I go back to the C, I'm playing 2 strings 1 and 2, fretted, 1st string open, 2nd string at 1, and then I bring my little finger down on the 1st string at 3 to get that G note on top. Then I go to the G, and now melodically I'm trying to walk back up to the C, so I'm hitting the open 3rd, then 2nd fret, the A note, then the open B string, and I'm getting to that C note. This is another one of those little syncopated spots. I'm actually getting to that C note before I am hitting the bass notes of the C chord. So that's one time through the song.